Morning, everyone, and happy Sunday too. So we gonna be doing more combos. Let's do with one arm combo. So it's gonna be easy. It's all in the center. We're gonna go for the center and the outside. Okay. All right. So your starting point. Left hand first, right hand. It depending on how your opponent stands too. If he stands on the opposite direction, your right arm goes first, your right leg go out too. Your leg and your hand and your leg goes together, whichever it goes. All right. So starting point. So if he moves, his arm jabs, bong sao to tan sao, palm strike. Only that's only one. Okay. Bong sao, tan sao, palm strike. Or bong sao, lap. When you lap, pull your opponent, palm strike. Okay. So remember, keep this guard. Okay. Bong sao, tan sao. If you stretch with the other arm, palm strike to his face. All right. Now outside, bong sao to lap sao, strike. Okay. Now with the right, bong sao to lap sao, strike. Always remember to pull your opponent. So this bong sao, overlap, lap, dot. Okay. So bong sao, lap, or you could bong sao, overlap, lap, dot. Okay. So when you do the bong sao, you see your bridge gotta be straight. Your elbow gotta be equal to your shoulder, not low, not too high, because it will damage your shoulder. Okay. So bong sao, overlap. Keep this guard up, this together up, overlap, lap sao, dot. Right? Same thing with this side. Make sure you move the body too. Bong sao, keep this guard up together like an X right here. Up, lap, dot. Okay. And what we did earlier, one arm. Okay. Bong sao when he jabs, when he attack with the other arm, tan sao, palm strike. Okay. Bong sao, tan sao, palm strike. Palm strike. Okay. So that's all together. So let's do it all together. Or you could do bong sao, the other arm. If you just want to block, that's bong sao, and the other side bong sao too. Okay? So like, if your opponent, like wherever he moves, you don't let him go to your center or your back. Okay? Wherever he moves, you move. If he like on the other side, you move. If you're on the other side, you move. So do not never ever let your opponent get into your center line in your zone. Okay? If you get into your zone, it'll be a little trouble. Okay? So we do not want that. Okay? So always keep your opponent in the distance and move yourself too. Okay? Never let your opponent in. You always want the opponent outside. Bong sao, dot. If you want to keep your opponent in the distance, if you come in closer, okay? So bong sao, lap, or you lap, good kick, okay? Good kick on this hip part, keep him away from the distance. Bong sao, lap, kick, okay? Or you could bong sao, lap sao, get into it, push him out of here. Okay. So there's like a few ways to do like with this, like in the center line. So we deal with the outside too. So bong, lap, bong, lap, up, lap, that. You will keep out with the chain punch too. Bong, lap, lap style, like that, the chain punch, okay? So with this chain punch, you gotta be accurate in case like your opponent like it's hard to get to. So his stance will be unbalanced anyways. So you could get into his zone and get him into with the chain punch, okay? So let's do that again, okay? So boom, overlap, lap, that. Get with the chain punch, okay? So boom, overlap, lap, that. So your opponent gonna, when you lap out, when you do the lap, pull your opponent, his face gonna be right here. You could do the chain punch, okay? So that way it'll end your opponent. Maybe just could like blur him out, you know. So it'll be easier for you to take him down every day, okay? See you on the next one.